What is good, ladies and gentlemen? What is good, ladies and gentlemen? I am back. I am back with another video today, live streaming about Manchester United. We are inching closer and closer to match day, which is on Saturday. Make sure to be on the lookout for some previews, be on the lookout for some more content this week. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, stay locked in. Stay locked in because I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling today. It's been a long ass day. I'm under the weather. I'm not feeling good. I got a bit of a sinus infection, so excuse me if my voice is a little weird and if I sniffle a bit. I'm struggling, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it shape, man. And shout out to Elite Baller as always. Make sure to hit the like button, as he said, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications, man. It's really important. It helps the channel. But Manchester United, man, I know you saw my video with Brian yesterday. We had a good discussion today. It's just going to be me. I'm talking about all the things I'm kind of feeling in my head right now. There's not a lot of news. Obviously, transfer season is over. We're in the midst of an international break. I haven't watched, I'm going to be real, I've watched next to no international football because the NFL season started. I'm locked in on that. It's really important. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be dropping some NFL content tomorrow. The Big Bang Podcast is back for episode 2 tomorrow. So make sure you don't miss that. That's going to be fun. I'm still planning on doing my fantasy show as well. So be on the lookout for that. My fantasy football show. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, Manchester United, we have Southampton coming up this weekend. And our fixture list, we have to win the next 5 games. No excuses. We have to win the next 5 games. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. No injury excuses, no tactical excuses, no nothing. No excuses. Absolutely no excuses. We have to win. Simple as. We have to win. I don't want to hear it. I genuinely don't. I'm tired of seeing excuses on social media. I'm tired of hearing excuses from manager, players, all this stuff, bro. We got to win. Seriously, look at the fixture list. Look at the fixture list and tell me we shouldn't win our next 5 games. We have Southampton next. We have Barnsley. We have Crystal Palace. We have FC Twente. And we have Spurs. Why on earth, if we're a serious team, are we not winning 5 of those games? All 5 of those games? Seriously. What would be the reason? What would be the reason other than we're not good enough? If Eric Ten Hag ever wants to gain the good faith of a lot of the fan base that he's lost, he has to go on runs. And if he can't go on a run with these next 5 fixtures, when will he go on a run? Seriously. When will he go on a run? I don't know. How are you telling me? Hey, man, I'm surviving, man. I'm surviving. It's been a tough week. I'm struggling with my sinuses and my just coughing and phlegm and all that gross stuff, bro. But I'm making it, bro. I appreciate you checking in. We can't be a top 4 team without having a run like that. 100%. 100%. How do you expect to be a top 4 team if you can't win 5 games on the spin? Like, think about it for a second. Obviously, these aren't all Premier League games, but the concept is still the same. It's still the same. When we played in Eric Ten Hag's first season, we went on a great run. Actually, let me see if I can pull that up. Really quickly. That's fresh on my mind. Like, Eric Ten Hag's first full season, we went on a ridiculous run. Mind you, it wasn't pretty football, but we did it. We still did it. You feel me? Like, and we need to replicate that. There's no question about it. Let me see if I can find the fixtures. And if I can, it's no big deal. Here we go. I think it's 21, 22. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. When did Eric Ten Hag start his managerial career for Man United? Well, it's 3 seasons ago, right? So what is that? 2021? Yeah. 2022, excuse me. 2022. So he started in 2022. Yeah. He started in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He started in 2022. Yep. We won on a crazy. So literally, we lost against Brentford. We won 4 on the spin. Okay. Then we went on a run where we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games unbeaten with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in that 8-game unbeaten run. Okay. Then we went on another run of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games unbeaten with 7 wins. Then after that, we lose to Arsenal. We go on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 game unbeaten run with 9 wins in there. This is the first season. This was our first season. So why can't we do that in season 3 with over 600 million spent now? Can someone explain that to me? We were doing those type of runs in his first season, and somebody's telling me that we can't win 5 on the spin against. Okay, hold up. I forgot to share it. I forgot to share. Let's go through that one more time. This was Erik ten Hag's first full season. Yeah. Look at this. This was his first full season. I'm going to repeat what I said the first time. Obviously, we got spanked by Brentford. Then we go 4 games on the spin with wins. We have a little up and down here. Then we go 1. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games unbeaten. 9 games unbeaten. You feel me? Then after that, we have a little blip. Then we go 1, 2. Oh, these are club friendly, so these don't even count. Yeah, these don't even count. What am I doing? I'm ignoring these. Hold up. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games unbeaten. 10 games unbeaten. Then we lose to Arsenal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games unbeaten. Like, what are we talking about here? Do you see all this green here in the first season, and we can't replicate that in season 3? Come on, man. Come on now. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? So he needs to go on a run. After the first 2 losses, I think we won all our games until City. Yeah, it's crazy. Appreciate you, Z. Bring up Temi here to bring the heat again. Hey, much love, bro. You know, I love a good spirited debate. By the way, I'm planning on doing a call-in show very soon, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. I want to do this call-in show sooner rather than later. So, guys, would you be down for a call-in show? Like, smash the like button if you would be down to hop on my call-in show and just share your thoughts. After the first 2 losses, I think we won. Yeah, I saw this one. Beat Liverpool and Arsenal. Absolutely. We lowered expectations. Shout out Favor. I think we can go on a run. The fixtures we have coming up ain't that scary to me. I heard people talking about Spurs at home. Honestly, if we can't beat Spurs at home, just pack up everything. 100%, Z. 100%. Imagine we were a good team. Our fans wouldn't be scared in the slightest of a Spurs at home. Come on. People are scared of the Crystal Palace game, bro. People are scared of leave the Spurs game. People are scared of the Crystal Palace game. They spanked us. People were telling me, "Oh, Crystal Palace, man, they're a tough team, man. They're a tough team. They lost their best player. Like, what are we talking about here? People crying for us to be realistic are people that have adjusted their expectations to match whatever can justify the manager staying. 100,000%. This is year 3 we're talking about. This is year 3. Listen, I backed him last season up until the first half, and then I just lost my patience. And I'm like, bro, the more I think about it, what was I thinking? That's why people were crying for injuries. Yeah, the injuries, I'm not trying to hear it. Even when we were better than most teams player for player, I fear ETH has done an inside job on us. Palace aren't good this season. West Ham literally went there and comfortably beat them. Yeah, it's primarily football. And West Ham aren't scrubs. You know what I'm saying? They're not scrubs. Excuse me, guys. My sinuses are going crazy. But we're gonna have fun nonetheless. We're gonna have fun nonetheless. But yeah, man, why would we not win these next 5 games? Can someone explain that to me? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm looking at Southampton. They're crap. Barnsley, come on. Crystal Palace, mid-table team. FC Twente, I don't know too much about, to be fair. I don't know too much about. Spurs are Spurs. If we can't, like Z said, if we can't beat Spurs at home, what is this guy doing here? Like, seriously, what is he doing here if he can't win that game? We need to ask these difficult questions. Like, we need to, bro. Come on, man. Temi, if I call in, bro, I'll leave you exposed on the channel. Not a chance, my brother. Not a chance. ETH looked at this Ajax squad and didn't bring Kudus because he profiled him as a midfielder or even Gravenberch, Anthony. No, his player profiling is actually sickening. Like, his player profiling is actually crap. Like, it's crazy. We play with 3 strikers in the number 10. Or we play with 3 forwards in the number 10. Immediate imbalance of a team. Immediate. Where do they do that at? Like, where do they do that at, bro? Come on, man. Come on. Like, we play with the most unbalanced. Mind you, this guy had Mohamed Kudus, and he said, I'm going to go and get he saw Anthony and Mohamed Kudus in training and said, Anthony's the one. He's a fool. Like, he's a fool, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Like, think about it, man. Think about it. Like, it's just ridiculous. All teams have to do is just play a default 4-3-3, and as long as the strikers are decent, they'll kill us. Absolutely, because they're playing with 3 midfielders and we're playing with 2. It's logic. Don't tell me Bruno's a midfielder, because in the context of how we play him, he's not a midfielder. He just does whatever he wants. He's a free player. Acts more like a striker than a midfielder. The only game in this run I see as difficulty is Aston Villa away. Yeah, let's look at the other fixtures, man. We got Porto. Listen, it gets harder. We get Porto, then Villa, right? We get Porto, then Villa. Then after that is Brentford. Listen, that Fenerbahce game, oh my days, it's going to be crazy. Amrabat and Fred, I'm telling you right now, we ain't winning that midfield battle. We are not winning that Amrabat and Fred are going to be on a mission to cook us. What? I should put money on Fred to score a goal right now. I should put money on that. I should go to FanDuel right now, open up my app, Fred to score a goal. Like, it's written in the stars. It's literally written in the stars. That Fenerbahce game. You feel me? Not even MCT for legs and running in height. Yeah, man. It's long still. Pause. Like, it's crazy. Man United versus Chelsea. Like, listen, like, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, why would we not be favored in the majority of these games, though? Why would we not be favored in the majority of these games? I'm trying to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why would we not be favored in the majority of them? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, guys, make sure to hit the like button. I'm about to see how many likes we're on real quick. Show you some love to your boy. Also, we're pushing closer to 700 subs. So make sure to let your friends know about the channel. We got right around 10 people watching. Right around 10 people watching on YouTube. We're pushing for 700 subs. So Let your friends know about the channel. I drop pretty much every day. I took like a 3-day break over the weekend. You feel me? I took a 3-day break over the weekend. Hold up, Mom. I'll call you back. Man, Mom don't even know I'm streaming, man. It's crazy. She follows me too. She don't see I'm streaming right now. Come on, my Dukes. It's crazy. My bad. I got you. You know you gotta make sure you let my Dukes know everything's okay. We have a very good record versus Chelsea at home. Yep. Let's just lose to Southampton so that they sack him already. I can't watch this terrace football. Now listen, I'm not a big proponent of losing to sack a manager. Like, I'm trying to win. I'm always trying to win. I have a win. Like, I'm not. I don't. Losing to Southampton, they're not going to sack him. So I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win. To be quite frank, I don't think he's going to be here long term. Like, I just believe Ineos are using this year as a throwaway year. To be honest with you, and we'll just have to deal with it. Temi, did you know Chelsea haven't beaten United at Old Trafford in the league in 10 years? I wish you had never told me that, Z. Honestly, I wish you had never told me that, because now it's going to happen. Like, it's going to happen now. It's written in the stars. And that just makes me sick. Yeah, like it's crazy. If you deepen, we have a better squad than most teams in the league. Only City have a more stacked squad. At most, you could say we don't have as much attacking quality. No, Arsenal got a better squad than us, I think. Yeah, they got a better squad than us. I'm not even about to argue that. Chelsea, maybe. I like some of our players, a lot of our players more than, like, not our attacking. They have way better attacking players, but our defenders, and some of our midfielders. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Chelsea might have a better squad than us, man. Oh no, Liverpool got a better squad than us. Let's not argue that. They do. We're like fourth best squad. I think a couple years ago I was saying third best squad. If Arsenal lose any of their top attackers, they're done for. Define done for. Like, done for as in, like, not winning the league, sure, but they'd still finish above us. Like, let's be real. Listen, I hate Arsenal, but I'm a realist at the end of the day. Chelsea have a slightly better squad too. Yeah, they just have a bunch of talent. I think Chelsea's squad could come, like, in terms of talent, is right up there with anybody's. But I just think it's almost too much talent, and that sounds crazy, but it's almost too much talent where it's like, who's going to play? Will it upset the apple cart in the changing room? You know what I'm saying? We just don't know. De Ligt was looking very poor tonight. I hope his confidence hasn't taken a hit. Man, don't worry about those those glorified friendlies, man. Listen, does Xerxes play? Let me know. Sorry, guys, I'm struggling. But hey, listen, the fact that I'm sick as shit and I'm still doing this is evidence that the consistency is here, man. I'm just saying. Oh, Xerxes didn't play. Cool. But yeah, I'm not worried about no glorified. Bro, the thing that's gonna kill De Ligt's, anything that would kill De Ligt's confidence is us getting spanked in the league. That's what kills confidence. When you don't have trust in your manager, that's what kills confidence. So, you know, it's just we just gotta get it together, man. We gotta get it together. Guys, drop some questions in the chat. I'm gonna go for like till I'm gonna go till the 30-minute mark, unless there's more questions. So lock in with me. Ugarte playing right now for Uruguay. Okay. I have not watched any of the international bump. I'm gonna be real. International bump to me is, especially Nations League, is like, what am I? I'll watch it if there's literally nothing on. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing on. I'll tune in. Right, the USA play at 7. I'll tune into that. But other than that, for real, I'm not too pressed about international football. But what are we saying, man? Drop in the comments real quick, everybody. I want y'all to drop in the comments what you think. How many wins will get out of the next 5? How many wins do you think we'll get out of the next 5? Like, be realistic too. How many wins do you think we'll get out of the next 5? I'll answer the question first. I think we'll get 3 wins. I think we'll beat Southampton. I think we'll beat Barnsley. And I think we'll beat Crystal Palace. I think in Europa League we'll struggle, maybe get a draw, and we'll get a draw against Spurs. 1 is crazy. 3, yeah, I think 3 is fair. That's why I'm going with 2. Shout out Sebastian G. Shout out Shambles. I think 3 is fair. I think 3 is the number for me. I think we'll get 3 wins. That's not good enough, by the way. That's not good enough. 4 is acceptable to me. 3, not good enough, but I think that's what's going to happen. I think one of these games we're going to be left pissed off. Actually, there's a world where all 5 games will be pissed off. Elite Baller, you're saying 4? You're saying 4, bro? Nah, I hear it still. We're at 678 subs. Guys, if any of you are watching and maybe you haven't subbed, I'd appreciate it if you did. You feel me? It helps the channel. Obviously, we want to grow the channel. Hit the like button. That helps grow the channel. Hit the notification bells, man, because I'm dropping content every day pretty much, outside of the occasional 1 or 2 days where I may not. Like this weekend, I was supposed to drop content, but I was having crazy technical difficulties. I can't even begin to explain to you like the technical difficulties I was having. So I couldn't do my live watch alongs. But I'll be doing a match reaction for the Southampton game. Hopefully, I'll have a guest for that game, which will be cool. But yeah, like Elite Baller saying 4. We will lose or draw to Palace, I reckon. We better beat Palace, man. I'm going to keep it a buck. We better beat Palace. His time is up after these fixtures. We'll see. I predicted a December exit. And let me show you why. Look at this. This is the game right here. It's always around my birthday. It's always around like my birthday. Like my birthday is the 16th. I remember Jose Mourinho got fired on my birthday, or the day after because we lost to Liverpool, and then the day after, I think he got fired. It's always around this time frame. You know what I'm saying? This December, that's when it's spooky hours. You feel me? This game right here could be the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm gonna be real. Make sure to subscribe, people. Of course, appreciate you, Elite Baller. When do we have Anfield? Great question. January 4th. Oh my days! I'm telling you, this run right here is going to be crazy. City, Bournemouth, Wolves, Newcastle, Liverpool. Oh my days! It is going to be scary hours. If he starts shitting the bed for those games, it's not looking good, fam. I have a feeling Rash will be scoring a couple of the next few games. Maybe he better. Just play well, bro. Play well. Stop playing like crap. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Arne Slot Dagger. Oh my days, that would be sick. Listen, I really don't want to lose to Liverpool again. So I hope everyone is wrong about this Anfield thing. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, I do not see a world where no, actually, I take that back. There is a world where he gets sacked in that period. So we always put up a fight at the Etihad. We always get smoked at Anfield, bro. Anfield is Mo Salah is like Manchester United's boogeyman. It's crazy. The amount of goals he scored against us is just he's probably the most potent opponent for man. Like he might have the best goal tally for a rival for Manchester United. Like I think he scores like a goal a game or over a goal a game when he faces us. It's insanity. It's not even mentioning assist. Ten Hag deserves another 7-0, but we don't deserve another 7-0. So Yeah, F that. I'm not trying to see that. Please. What? 7-0 again? Hey, let me see if I can pull up something real quick speaking of a 7-0, let me see if I can make y'all laugh real quick, man. Because I saw something on my YouTube page that was quite hilarious. Like it was me. It was me. Oh, wait. How do I? Damn. Okay, I know what to do. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, look at this right here. Look at this. You see this right here? First of all, I look hella thin right here. Crazy. I need to get back in the lab. But look at this. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio.
What the hell did I just watch? After an excellent run over the past few weeks, probably even months, Manchester United faced a ridiculous setback. 7-0 against Liverpool. It's just, I don't have the words. Honestly, there's not too much to say about this game. The players were terrible. The tactics were questionable at best. But we move on. Europa League to play for, FA Cup to play for, and I don't even care if we lost 7-0 today. Liverpool, y'all are still some shit.
Yo. Did y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all heard that, by the way. But that is hilarious. I said Liverpool, y'all are still some shit. And I still feel that way, bro. I still feel that way. Genuinely. We need to give one of our rivals one of those spankings, bro. When is the last time we beat up Arsenal or we beat up City or we beat up Liverpool? Like, when's the last time we did that? Can someone help me remember? When's the last time we spanked an opponent, one of our rivals? It's been a minute, man. It's been a hot minute. So we need to pattern up, man. And yeah, 7-0 is where it definitely went down. You know what I'm saying? Talking apps. Okay. I don't know who this guy is. Get this. Who's this brother? We are such a weird team. How can we compete against City? But when it comes to Liverpool, it's a struggle. Honestly, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Is that the 8-2? Bro, I was in high school when that happened, I'm pretty sure. Or was I in college? I was in high school or college. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. He has a really view of football. You can't even type correctly. You can't even type your language correctly. You're talking about my football. Man, I love people like this. Let me roast this guy real quick. This guy says, I don't know what I'm talking about. I guarantee you, this guy who's hiding behind whatever it is, if I debated him, I would cook him. I would cook him like my lunch and my dinner. Chef Gordon Ramsay style. Like, that's the funny part about it. That's the funny part. I love it. People love to be like, oh, you guys are American. You don't know anything. You guys are American. You don't know anything about football. Bro, I know more about football than a majority of the people that are talking football in England. I can guarantee you that. Like I've been to England. When I went to Old Trafford, 50% of the fans in there drunk on coke. Like you can't tell me that you're watching games like, oh, I'm a match going, bro. Half of the crowd in there, I saw when I was walking around, high and drunk. Like, yeah, no, it's so crazy. No, listen, I know it's all. Listen, I'm not worried about that. He just gave me a reason. He just gave me a reason to like talk about something that's been annoying me. Like people people will go under like Staffy's comments, Griggs's comments, my comments, Sunshine's comments. You feel me? Let me put this back up. People like this will go on my comments, Staffy's comments, Griggs's comments, Sunshine's comments, talking about we don't know anything about ball, but we do, and we talk about it well, and our platforms are growing. Mine is small. I have a small platform. You feel me? We're growing it. Staffy's is growing, Griggs is growing, and all of us are going to succeed because we work hard. You feel me? And we know what we're talking about. So is like, this is good. When I see stuff like this, I get motivated. I'm like, I love it. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. Like, I'm chilling. I'm happy. I watch my football. I go to my local Man United bar here that's 10 minutes down the road, and I have fun. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Like, so, and I have, another thing. There are people abroad who respect me. Big content creators respect my opinions. Invite me on their channels. Want to hear my opinions. It's not an accident. It's not an accident that happens. You feel me? So, Derek Palmer, you know what I'm saying? God bless you, but kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kick rocks. 2011, 12, 13. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. Arsenal 3-1 probably at Old Trafford. That's not a spanking, though. 3-1 is not a spanking. I'm talking about a demolition job. You feel me? Like 7-0, 4-0. When's the last time we did that? And this is fair. This might be it. Somebody help me remember. The last time we like beat up on a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. You haven't even said anything. Yeah, I just had to have fun with it. I'm from Africa. We all love football. Oh yeah, where are you from, Mama Diallo? Where are you? Listen, I'm Nigerian. I was born in Nigeria. Like, I was born in Nigeria, moved to the States when I was 2 years old. You feel me? But I've been back multiple times. I haven't been back in over 5 years now, so I need to get back to Nigeria ASAP. You feel me? It's been a long time, but yeah, man, international all over the world. Like, the thing about America is, like, it really is a melting pot. Like, Staffy is American, but he's from Egypt, and I think Staffy moved to the States when he was like 10, 11, 12, something like that. I'm from Nigeria. Griggs is from Greece. You feel me? Like, we have, like, America's a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're from Ethiopia. Hey, listen, I love Ethiopia. I love Ethiopia. Yeah, just if you know, you know. East Africa moved to the States when I was 2 as well. Yeah, man. Like, listen, this country's a melting pot. So don't be shocked when you see someone with an accent talking ball. Like, their origins. I'm technically, not technically, I'm an immigrant. Like, I'm a naturalized citizen, right? So, you know what I'm saying? But I love and you know what's funny about it is my parents don't even watch football. They don't even watch soccer. Like, they love sports. My parents love sports, but they could care less about soccer. Like, they do not like soccer or football. My parents love the NBA and they love tennis. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on the NBA and tennis, right? I had to, like, and I'm a big NFL fan. I found that love for myself, and then I'm a big obviously a big soccer fan. So, like, this was I grew this love out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? No one taught me, or I mean, obviously someone introduced me to the sport, but like, it wasn't like, oh, I was indoctrinated. Like, you grow up in Manchester, your family's a city, your family are City fans. Oh, you're gonna be a City fan. Oh, your family is United fans. You're gonna be a United fan. Nothing like that. I had to learn all of this. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn all of this. Ollie 4-0 Chelsea. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember that 4-0. What was that 4-0? Oh yeah. The first game of the season. First full game of the season. But to be fair, though, I remember that game. That game could have gone either way. I remember that game. Now that game that we won 4-0, we did spank them on paper, but that game literally could have gone either way. A couple bounces, Chelsea could have scored a goal, but yeah, you're right. This is fair. That 4-0 is a good call out, though, Shamble. That's a good call out. I need 7 for 7 from 10 on Real Talk. Listen, why not? Let's go back to the fixture. Why not? Southampton, Barnsley, Palace, Twente, Spurs, Porto, Villa. A real team wins 7 of these. A real team wins 7 of these. Like, come on. Abraham hit the post. Chelsea isn't top team though. They're a top 6 team. They're a top, and this was 4 years. Chelsea's definitely. Nah, I see what you're doing there. I like that. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to sub. Of course, appreciate that as always. How many subs are we on right now? How many did we gain any subs? We're still on 678, guys. If you're new, man, and you like the content, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. You feel me? We have 10 people watching. I always appreciate you guys showing love, man. I really do. Really appreciate it. But guys, I'm gonna sign off. Like my sinuses are just a mess. But we had a good stream, 40 minutes of streaming, man. You can't like I'm happy with that, especially when it's a solo stream. We had a good activity in the comments, man. That's always a great sign. It's getting to a point now, guys, where my activity, like I might only have 10, 11 people watching, but you guys show me love in the comments, man. It's always at least 20, 30 comments each stream. It's probably more than that right now. So I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Much love, everyone. I'll do my shout outs real quick. Shout out Elite Baller. As always, man. Great mod. Shout out Shambles. Shout out Ahmad Diallo. Shout out Jonas Musa. Shout out. Did I say shout out Shambles? If I did, shout out Shambles again. Shout out Z. Shout out Derek Palmer. Shout out Shambles. I think I did that 3 times now. Shout out Sebastian G. Shout out Favor. Shout out Nas. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it, guys. I got all the. Yeah, I know, man. Hey, listen, I'm that guy, bro. I'll shout out anybody, bro. If you comment, you'll get a shout out. Yeah, man, appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as always. Stay locked in, and we'll talk real soon. All right. Deuces.